My stepsister started dating my ex and made sure to bring him to every family gathering. Now she's wondering why her invitations stopped coming. So my mom married my stepdad when I was 16. He had a daughter my age named Britt. I tried with her from the start. Shared my room with her on weekends, let her borrow my clothes, introduced her to my friends. She was never warm back, but I figured she was adjusting. By college we were civil but not close. That was fine. I dated a guy named Nico for about 2 years in my early 20s. It got serious but fell apart because he kept female friendships that crossed lines. I found messages between him and 3 different women that were not appropriate for someone in a relationship. I ended it. It hurt, but I moved on. About 4 months after we broke up, my mom called and said Britt was bringing a boyfriend to my stepdad's birthday dinner. I showed up and Britt walked in with Nico. Arm locked through his. She walked him straight to my mom and stepdad like she was presenting a prize. Introduced him by his full name even though he had been to our house a dozen times when we were together. My stepdad looked at me. My mom looked at me. I did not react. I said hi to him like I would say hi to anyone, and I sat down and ate dinner. Britt watched me the entire meal waiting for something. After dinner, she told my mom she and Nico had been seeing each other for about 2 months, and that meant she started dating him less than 8 weeks after I ended it. My mom pulled me aside and asked if I was okay. I told her I was fine and that Britt could date whoever she wanted. I meant it at the time. Then it became a pattern. Every single family event, Easter, 4th of July, my little brother Jake's baseball games, Sunday dinners, Britt brought Nico to all of them, and every time she made sure I knew he was there. She would sit on his lap across from me. She would kiss him when I was mid-sentence talking to someone. She would bring up places they had been together, and then look at me and say, "Oh, sorry, I forgot you two used to date." She said that exact line at least 5 times. At my mom's birthday dinner, she told the whole table the story of how they got together, and said she had always thought he was cute even when I was with him, but she would never have done anything while we were still dating. She said it like she deserved a medal for waiting a few weeks. Nico played along every time. He would put his arm around her and look at me like he was trying to see if it bothered me. It did not bother me because of him. It bothered me because my stepsister was using my own family events to perform a show designed to make me uncomfortable in my own home. I told my mom how I felt. She agreed it was wrong but said she did not want to cause drama because things with my stepdad were good. My stepdad talked to Britt and she told him I was jealous and could not handle seeing Nico happy. She said she should not have to hide her relationship because I was insecure. He backed off. So nobody did anything. I stopped going to family events for about 3 months. Did not come to Sunday dinners. Did not show up to my cousin's graduation party. Stayed home for everything. My mom called me crying after the 3rd missed dinner and said she felt like she was losing me. That is when I decided Britt was not going to take my family from me. I came back to the next dinner and I brought a friend, a guy named Wes I had been close with since college. He was funny and loud and good with people. Britt showed up with Nico and did her usual routine. I ignored them completely. Not in a cold way. I just gave them nothing. No reaction when she kissed him. No glance when she brought up their weekend trip. I talked to Wes and my mom and my stepdad and Jake, and I had the best time I had at a family dinner in months. Britt did not like that. She tried harder the next time. Told a story about Nico buying her flowers for their 6-month anniversary and looked right at me when she said he never did that for anyone before. I smiled and said that is sweet and then turned back to my conversation. She had nothing. The thing about Britt was that the whole act only worked if I was miserable. The second I stopped giving her a reaction, she had to keep escalating to get one, and the escalation made her look worse. At Thanksgiving, she made a comment about